The interview is over. Now what? Interviews do not end with the final question. The interview process ends when you have a contract in hand. Therefore, it is vital to establish strong follow-up practices to ensure that you stay fresh in the interviewer's mind once you leave the building. Here's a timeline of follow-up practices that you can include in your professional repertoire. Once the interview is complete and it is time to leave, shake the interviewer's hand and say their name when thanking them. By saying the interviewer's name, it creates a more personal experience and can cultivate a feeling of connection. Also confirm with the interviewer when you expect to hear from them next. For example, you could say, "I look forward to hearing from you next Wednesday about next steps." Remember that a face-to-face interview is not officially over until you have walked out of the building and are off the school's premise. Wait to take out any personal items such as phones or headphones. If a secretary helped you on the way in, be sure to thank that person and be just as friendly as when you walked in. Within 24 hours of your interview, you should send a thank you note to your interviewer. Typically, thank you notes are sent via email. It should include the following aspects: a sentence thanking the interviewer for their time, something you built rapport about during the interview that they can remember you by, a facet of the school or position that you enjoyed learning about, and another confirmation of when you expect to hear back from them. Finally, if an employer has told you that you can expect a follow-up email by a specific day, but you have not heard back from them, it's appropriate to send a friendly follow-up email checking in on how the process is going. When sending this email, always offer to help out by including a statement such as, "Please let me know if there is any additional information I can provide or any questions I can answer." Getting in the routine of these simple follow-up practices will increase your professionalism and should make you feel confident that you are doing your best during the job process. Even if the employer decides on a different candidate, always be sure to answer a rejection with kind words and request for feedback. Who knows, you may be next on their list for a new position that opens up in the district.